when you're out of knives. Refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Be strong! Strong like Salahaddin! Take up arms against our enemies, whatever way you can!
Tired of never finding anything.
Hold a moment, Altair. I have a strange request, but perhaps you'll see fit to assist me. I know you seek the Merchant King's life, but there are others in this city just as cruel. Several shopkeepers in this district have taken to selling rotten meat. It's cheap for them to acquire, and they care little for the illness that it causes. Several children have already died as a result. We should not allow this injustice to continue. Would you be willing to put a stop to this?
What happened here? What are you doing? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek? Gel.
Thank you, brother. You've saved untold lives. In return for your kindness, I'll give you a bit of information you might find useful. I overheard 2 of the Merchant King's servants this morning. It seems they've left some scaffolding just outside his personal quarters. You could use it to reach him that much quicker.
Now why would you do that?
Pay for your
You're a
sin.
dead man. Come back here.
You can't just kill someone.
God save him. He's gone mad.
What is that man doing? He shouldn't be
Is there a
running like
reason
that.
for this nonsense? What is that fool running?
He better not cause any trouble.
Into the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
What's going on? What's he running from?
Seems a tragedy.
You want it? I've got it. Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. I've got what
Like
you
what you
need.
see?
I'm sure of it. You'll find everything here, my friend. Where is
Yes,
he
come, come.
Do you think he's being chased by someone?
Help me!
want
Somebody help me!
A la risla. Die here.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything
what
at
I
all,
have to offer.
you want it, I've got it.
I think I've seen everything now.
Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shoddy food, then
Have a
come
look.
see me.
You won't be disappointed.
Stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king we are all fighting for the world. We must resist. We must push back. infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay!
You've something
Everywhere
to
they
say?
ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
Help me, please!
They say it is a crusade!
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide from them. Stay hidden until you are anonymous again.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence.
He looks like he's
we
being
are
chased
fighting
by
for.
someone.
Something caught your eye? Tired of never finding anything useful at the other end.
The fires of war consume
Put
the
it
land,
down,
and
Christ,
thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
What a fool. You look like a
I wonder where he's at.
going to run into someone.
You've something to say?
Infidels!
You will die!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. Will you do such an awful thing?
What happened here?
If you need me, I'll be here.
Before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death.
You, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here.
Somebody, please help me!
Now why would he be in such a rush?
Oh my! He's trying to kill me! Help!
Come, people. Come see what I've to offer.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay!
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud.
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
If you're finished, I've gathered the information required to begin my task.
You work quickly. Tell me what you've learned.
Abu Nakud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Please, sir, have any money? No, you don't understand. I have nothing. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
There is no reason for doing it.
Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money,
Richard,
I
take
beg
Jaffa.
of you.
There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next.
That man seems to be in a hurry. tired of never finding anything
Why
useful
would
at
you
the
do
other
that?
merchant stalls? That won't happen here.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Buraya giremezsin. İzin vermeyin. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Geber kafir! Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. İmkansız. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Beni yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin. Cezanı ver. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your... your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction.
Most excellent, most excellent.
Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then, to you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. You take me for a fool. That I have not heard the words you whispered behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No, all this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Come back here! I'll have your head!
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informant,
You cannot run forever!
strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Infidels! You will die here! Get away from me!
Stop him! How did he do that? Kill him!
Pay for your sins!
Why won't you just give up? No! Stop him!
You're away from me now!
You will not get away from me! Save me! Get out of my way!
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
No way out! He's finished! He's firing himself! Get him!
I'll get you! Another witch is to die?
He won't get away! Keep up with him! Don't let him... He's wonderfully perfect!
He's unlucky! Get
Look out back here!
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Nakud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should blend immediately. Even the slightest disturbance will attract.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
But as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand. Focus on your target.
Select a hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy you've thrown to the ground.
come no further. You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt. Is that one thing?
Do you think he's been shaped by someone? Un animal! Je finirai bien par te trouver! Tu ne peux pas m'échapper!
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Let me go, please.
What's he doing that for? Die, thief!
Ne reste pas là!
Wait. What have I done wrong?
ردوها علي.
Death!
Thank you.
All right.
I'll find a way to repay
Where
this
are you?
kindness, I swear it.
Assassin! Over here! After him! Carry on, you as well!
We have this under control.
All right, friend!
No.
You will all die! Pay the fee! Pay enough! Where did he come
down for you.
You die here! That wasn't wise at all! You're ridiculous! You will all die! Do your mind! In submission! That wasn't wise! Where did he come in submission! You'll die! You will all die! You as well! Prepare yourself! I them You will all die! Another one! Get ready! That was you will all die! You will all die! That wasn't right at all! You get involved! Mercy! Mercy, please!